Welcome to the Blockchain Global News. I'm Greg Greenberg, reporting from the Crypto Invest Summit in Los Angeles. My guest, Gene Grant. He is the CEO and founder of VRBex. Welcome, Gene.
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing real well. So tell me about VRBex. You run a cryptocurrency exchange. There's a lot of exchanges out there exhibiting at the conference. Why is yours better?
Yeah, so there are a lot of exchanges out there, but no one has the same vision we do. And very clearly, our vision is to help customers from the first time they want to get involved in the cryptocurrency world, so they take their fiat, move it into crypto, perhaps trade against some additional cryptos, and then move all the way through to an investment in a security token, all with the underlying reporting and safe custody. So we're an end-to-end solution, and the best thing about our firm is our founding group. There's 7 of us founders. We come from the traditional financial services sector. The 7 founders have a total of 209 years of experience, 179 years from financial services. The only guy who didn't spend his career in financial services just retired as a deputy director of the Central Intelligence Agency.
All right, so you got a real deep bench. So what does it mean coming from Wall Street to crypto? I mean, Wall Street goes through its phases. They went through the whole big internet craze back in the late 90s. So what does it mean going from the street to crypto?
So
this is a brave new world.
It is a brave new world, but it's got the same underlying concepts that we've always had in the United States, and that's trust, transparency, and security. So coming from the financial services sector, we're trying to build a business and then put a platform on top of the business. The exchanges that you mentioned, the current competitors, they did the other way. They were tech guys that built a platform and then tried to put a business around it. The United States and the rest of the world expects their financial institutions to behave in a certain way, to have a certain ethos, and that's transparency, to be accountable, and to have safety. And that's not something that we necessarily see in the market today.
Can you drill down on the security aspect? Because for people first getting into crypto, that's what they're looking for. There's a lot of trepidation, they're worried. They want to make sure that their Bitcoin isn't stolen because they read all the stories, because those are the stories that gets published. How do you prevent that?
Sure, and in any given exchange, the exchange has to be 100%, right? If we're going to defend against hackers, one mistake and the hacker wins. They only have to succeed once, we have to succeed all the time. So one has to be prepared for that eventuality that somebody will break in one day, just like in a real bank. But just like in a real bank, you make sure that the amount of assets that can be taken are very, very small. So you have robust policies and procedures to make sure that the hot wallet contains a very minimum amount for operational purposes and nothing more.
And are you just crypto, or are you doing stocks and bonds as well, traditional securities?
We're doing cryptocurrencies, which are regulated under the banking regulations, and some security tokens, which are regulated under FINRA and the SEC. So it's one-stop shopping.
All right, and then finally, what about your token timeline? You have a token out there, right?
We issued a token on Monday, April 23rd. It's actually just a simple Delaware company with a preferred share token. So it has all the investor protections that would normally be associated with a preferred share. We're doing a 15% dividend off the top, 15% gross. We have the liquidation preference, so it's not a value transfer. In the event that something happens to the company, the preferred shareholders get paid out first. And then, of course, we have something called drag-along rights. In the event that there's a change of control in the common shareholders, the token holders actually participate in full upside by getting paid out at market price.
All right.
So it's a win-win for all of our investors.
Win-win-win, I like it. Thanks a lot for coming on, speaking about it. And thank you for watching Blockchain Global News. I'm Greg Greenberg. Thanks for watching.